Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to show you how to take your hat off the loom. So the first thing you're going to do is wrap your working yarn around your pegs until you pass your anchor peg, just a little bit past like so, and cut that tail. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start here. I already started a little bit. You're going to grab your working yarn, come over, grab this loop, pull up, take your yarn, go under like you're doing a purl stitch, and you just pull all the way through, like so. Again, lift up your hoop, grab your working yarn, and pull through. Grab your loop, pull your working yarn, and pull through. And you're just going to do that all the way around. Sorry about that. And you're just going to want to do that all the way around. And once you get that wrapped, sorry if you couldn't see that if it was out of camera view. So I hope everyone enjoyed making their hat that I taught them yesterday. Shouldn't take you too long to make one. I don't know how many hours it takes me, but it takes me about 2 days to make a hat working on it. Pretty good amount of time each day. Or a total of like less than 24 hours if you're doing hours of how long it took me to make. So again, I'm just grabbing this loop, pulling the working yarn through to take this hat off. I don't know what the name of this is called. I don't know if it's a cast off or a bind off or if it's got a fancy name. It's just a pull string stitch. So when you're done and you take all your loops off the pegs, you can just grab this working yarn and pull tight, and it'll pull the top of your hat closed, and then you sew it together on the top and add a ball if you want. Sorry about that. Almost back to the beginning here. So working on a loom is a lot different than working on the needles, but you get the same look. So that's very cool, because I love the way knit looks, but I don't like the way it feels to knit with 2 needles. So I do like the loom. I do find it more enjoyable, and it's easier on the hands. So I'll start like a crochet project, and when I want to take a break and give my hands a break, I'll pick up my knitting loom and work on that for a while, and it's a completely different movement of your hands so they don't get sore. And that's about it. You just keep pulling these working string through the loops, and then you go around and take all the loops off and pull the string and sew it. So that's all you do. Fairly simple. What has everyone who's worked with the loom made with the loom? Have you made any blankets or sweaters or sweatpants, scarves? Mitten would probably be hard to make, but I've seen people make dog sweaters on these. Okay, getting back to the beginning. Like so. And then I just grab my working yarn and kind of set it behind. And then I like to come through, starting with the first one, and just kind of take that off. Just grab I find it easier to grab the loop from the top and pull it off like so. They're just going to pop all those off. I wish there was a faster, easier way to do this. Knitting on a loom is definitely a little tedious, but again, it is so fun. And we're just popping off our loops so we can finish making our winter hat. And I went about 8.5, 9 inches long on my hat. That's about a good size beanie. Some people might even be able to fold it if they wanted to. I usually go 9.5 inches though if a person wants to have a folded brim hat. Almost to the beginning again. couple more. Just set your ring to the side. And this is what it should look like. It'll kind of be wonky. You just grab the tail here. And you're just going to pull tight. Trying to adjust it as you tighten it so you don't get big lumps, but you're going to get little lumps. It's okay. Try to get it as tight as you can. And you're going to cut your working yarn to the length you desire. Get a needle. And then you're just going to go around and put your needle through those top rings to tighten it. So what I like to do is just work my way around the ring. Pull it tight as I go. Sorry for being off camera. Again, I'm just sewing around the top ring to close it. Okay, I think I got back to the beginning. And you're just going to give that a nice little tug. That closes that hole up there. Then you're going to want to grab a ball if you're adding a ball. It's got these loops right here. I just put my needle through the loop, put that on, and sew it across the hole to get it in the center. Then I just keep zigzagging around that loop to try to get that ball in the center there. And that's all you do. I hope you enjoyed my video. And I hope you enjoyed making your ribbed hat. Thank you all for watching. There's the hat. And have a great day. Bye.